Hey guys, Karolina here. In today's video, I have to tell you it's back to school time. I know, how did this happen? But I think it's a good moment to find something positive about it. For example, new recipes, new back to school videos, new sources of inspiration for amazing food that you can eat at school and everyone is jealous about. See? This is what your mindset should be like. I'm just kidding. I know it's a bittersweet moment, but as far as I remember, every year at the end of August, I would kind of have this feeling of wanting to go back to school. I was done relaxing and doing nothing. I'm a very active and motivated person, and well, back to school lunches are my thing. In today's video, I have 3 amazing recipes for you. They're all plant-based, they're all healthy, super quick, and super delicious. The first one is going to be a Mediterranean style hummus wrap. The number 2 will be stuffed sweet potatoes, and finally a tuna salad put into a sandwich. It's not a tuna salad, it's a chickpea tuna salad, but you know what I mean, copycat situation. Let's start with our Mediterranean style hummus wrap. For this recipe, you're going to need, of course, a tortilla. I would go for a whole wheat one or a corn one, but a plain one would do as well. For the filling, you're going to need some fresh pepper, sun-dried tomatoes, and black olives. Of course, we need your hummus. I would recommend making it on your own, but a purchased one will do as well. And of course, some greens. And here, all the instructions are pretty self-explanatory. We're going to spread the hummus all over the tortilla and then top it off with all of our ingredients. After this, we need to lower it pretty tightly so that it doesn't just break and make a lot of mess when we try to eat it at school. You could also use aluminum foil to wrap it around so that it's easier for you to eat. By the way, if you want to add more spices than just salt and pepper, I would recommend basil or oregano. That just goes so well with all of those Mediterranean flavors. Before we get to our recipe number 2, I have to give it a few words. This is something that I'd like for you to be a sort of inspiration for many different creations that you can make that's similar to that. First of all, potatoes are potatoes. You can have potatoes or sweet potatoes, they're the base. And then I have this magical rule. It's called the GGP, which means it stands for grains, greens, and protein. You gotta have your grain. In this case, that's the brown rice, but you can use regular rice, you can use quinoa, you can use millet. Then you have the greens, so you gotta get your daily greens in, so don't forget about them when you do this. And finally, the protein. Here I have peas, but you can have green beans, you can have lentils, you can have chickpeas, you can have beans, whatever you feel like having. So follow the rule GGP plus the sweet potato, and you'll be covered every single day with a super nutritious and delicious recipe. Let's get down to it. For our stuffed sweet potatoes, we're going to need some sweet potatoes. At this time, I will be using some brown rice, a big handful of fresh or frozen peas. And first of all, we need to bake our sweet potatoes. So I'm just cutting them all over the surface, just putting some salt and pepper on top and baking them in 220 degrees Celsius for about an hour till they are nice and soft on the inside. In the meantime, I cooked my brown rice and now I'm mixing it together with the peas. I'm adding some salt and pepper and any seasoning of your choice. So all there's left to be done is just to place your sweet potatoes in your lunchbox, then cut them out open, mash them a little bit on the inside, add some salt and pepper, and stuff them with our grain and protein mixture. Enjoy! And last but not least, my favorite, which is the chickpea tuna salad. You're going to need a can of chickpeas and then your favorite tuna ingredients, tuna salad ingredients. This would be a few pickles, of course, chopped, then one green onion and chopped celery stick. One of the most important ingredients is going to be your vegan mayo. I recommend making it from scratch. It's that more delicious, and a handful of dill. Of course, some salt and pepper to taste. What you need to do is just place your chickpeas in a bowl and try to mash them with a fork. It takes a little bit of time, but it's worth it, trust me. Then we're adding all of the remaining ingredients, we're mixing it all together and putting it in the fridge for at least an hour so that the flavors combine and the salad is that more tasty. As I mentioned, it's going to be a sandwich, so we're taking your favorite bread. Mine is 100% rye bread. We're putting our salad on top, then I'm adding a few slices of tomato and some arugula, and voila, your perfect breakfast school sandwich is ready. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you found these recipes maybe a little bit inspirational. If you try them out, please tell me how they turned out, or you can tag me on Instagram if you post a picture. That would be amazing. Once again, if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to my channel for weekly updates, and see you again soon in my next video. Bye.